Hi Adrian, good session today. Hope you found it helpful. As we said, sometimes in the golf swing we want to try to think about a lot less, and if we can just focus on one specific thing, that can actually have an effect on lots of the different parts of the golf swing. As you said, you knew you were sort of taking the club a bit too far on the inside, as we can see here now. There's also a sway in the backswing, which is actually going to encourage this movement too far behind and too flat. And from this position, obviously now you're forced to either lift the club up too steep and then loop over the top, or if you do come back from that sort of inside path, could create quite a bit of a hook or a block. So as we said, all we're trying to do is not try and sway so much, feel more of a tilt in your backswing, so you're going to rotate around your spine a bit better. And what we saw now, the club was tracking back on a lot better line to the target, hand staying nicely now in front of the golf club on the way back. And you see the position there, we've got a halfway back position, the shaft now much more on line to the target compared to that sort of whipped in behind position you had previously. So just by thinking of turning and tilting a little bit more in the backswing rather than swaying laterally, we actually changed a couple of things there in the backswing, as the club now starts working on a much better plane to the top. As we then return the club back, because of the angles we've created, the club's going to come back down on a better angle into the golf ball. Lovely strike, as we can see, striking the golf ball there and rotating right the way through to a full finish up on the left side. As the ball flight was getting a lot higher, as we said, just purely a sign of a better angle of attack and a better swing speed into the golf ball. So work on that motion in the backswing, start tilting a little bit more as we go back rather than sort of swaying off the golf ball. I'm sure that club will start tracking a much better way on the way back and a much better strike at impact.